Hey, Rico. Tonight, our Animal Investigations Unit has a very special guest. Hollywood star James Cromwell from the Academy Award-winning film Babe.
That'll do, Pig. That'll do.
Now, James Cromwell's most controversial role, loud protester at a university board hearing. This cat, Double Trouble, has become the face of this controversy, protesting the University of Wisconsin's experiments on cats. James Cromwell recently got arrested and charged with disorderly conduct. Watch and listen to the star's burst into the university's hearing.
As many as 30 cats a year at UW have had holes drilled in their skulls, metal coils implanted into their eyes. They are deafened, starved for days at a time, and are then decapitated. This is not science. This is torture, and it is criminal.
Shame on you, Doug, for killing cats.
Full disclosure, everybody knows I'm a longtime outspoken animal activist. Straight out to Academy Award nominee James Cromwell. You've played presidents and princes. What inspired you to protest these cat experiments at the University of Wisconsin to the point where you were willing to get arrested, sir?
Well, I saw those photographs, which I hope your audience has just seen. These cats have holes drilled in their heads. They have metal coils implanted in their eyes. They're deafened with toxic chemicals. They are starved for a week at a time in order to facilitate the experiment, which has absolutely no use at all to human health. The device they're testing has been on the market for years. It is simply done to generate income for the university, and it is deplorable.
We reached out to the University of Wisconsin, and they asked us to play this video of a 29-year-old woman hearing for the first time. Check it out.
Can you tell? Oh, that's exciting.
There she is, happy to be hearing for the very first time. They also gave us the following statement: the information now being decimated by PETA and advocates like James Cromwell about research at our university is unsubstantiated and flawed. A lab inspection was conducted by the USDA in response to PETA's complaint, and their review found no substance to any of PETA's allegations. The sound localization research in question has direct clinical relevance for many thousands of people who have dual cochlear implants or hearing aids. This is especially relevant to young children and significantly improves their quality of life. James Cromwell, your response to the university's statement.
These experiments have been going on for 30 years. As I said, the device has been on the market for years. The science has not changed. This experiment does not improve those devices. And even if it improved those devices, I very much doubt that that woman, when she looked at the photograph of that cat and realized that that happens to 30 cats a year, would have said, it's worth it no matter how many animals the university tortures.
All right, let me ask you this. What do you want people to do?
I want them to get out in the streets and protest. I want them to write the universities, not only the University of Wisconsin, but any university that conducts these experiments, to reconsider whether it is really worth the pain and suffering inflicted on these animals. I know that they claim that this has an advantage, a medical advantage. I'm not sure that that's always the case. There are often substitutes for this. People have to get involved the same way they're getting involved about the Keystone XL pipeline. People have to be arrested. We have to protest. Our government's regulations are insufficient and inadequate and paltry in the face of this kind of cruelty.
And, of course, this is taxpayer funded, these experiments, critics say, because of the National Institutes for Health. So tax dollars, in your opinion, should be used for other types of experiments?
Absolutely. We certainly know by now how often taxpayers' dollars are misspent.
And I want to thank you, James Cromwell, for joining us. Animals can't speak for themselves. That's one thing we can all agree on.